Hello students, myself Purushottam Kasle, Junior College Teacher, Department of Mathematics from Rayat Shikshan Samsthas, RBNB College, Sri Rampur. Students, in the last lecture we have seen sets and relations. First we seen sets, cardinality properties and intervals, definitions of intervals, open interval, closed interval, semi-open interval, semi-closed interval, and some examples also taken on intervals and properties. Now today we are going to study some examples based on sets. Now first example is, if A and B are, first example, if A and B are subsets of the universal set X, are subsets of the universal set X and number of X equal to 50, and number of X is equal to 50, comma, number of A equal to 35, number of A equal to 35, comma, number of B equal to 20, and number of A dash intersection B dash, A dash intersection B dash is equal to 5. Then find number first, number of A union B, number of A union B, number second, number of A intersection B, number third, number of A dash intersection B, and number fourth, number of A intersection B dash. Okay, now in this example we have to given two sets, A and B are subsets of universal set X, and also given number of X equal to 50, number of A equal to 35, number of B equal to 20, and number of A dash intersection B dash is equal to 5. Okay, now we have to find these values, number of A union B, number of A intersection B, number of A dash intersection B, and number of A intersection B dash. Okay, now answer for this example. Consider given terms, that is, first, number of X is equal to 50, comma, number of A is equal to 35, number of B is equal to 20, and number of A dash intersection B dash is equal to 5. Now first we have to find the number of A union B. Okay, now we know that De Morgan's law, we know that A union B complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement. This is the De Morgan's law. Okay, therefore number of A union B complement is equal to number of A dash intersection B dash, and which is equal to given number of A dash intersection B dash is equal to 5, Now we have to find number of A union B. Therefore again we use this formula, number of A union B is equal to number of X minus number of A union B complement. Okay, using this formula we can find the value of number of A union B, that is, number of A union B is equal to number of X is given, which is equal to 50, minus number of A union B dash, means number of A dash intersection B dash is equal to 5. That is, we get here number of A union B is equal to 45. This is the first value of number of A union B. Answer for this first number. Answer for second. Also we know that property number of A union B is equal to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. Now we have to find number of A intersection B. Second value this. Therefore number of A intersection B is equal to number of A plus number of B minus number of A union B. Okay. Now we have to give a number of A is 35. Put these values here. Number of A 35, number of B 20 plus 20 minus number of A union B. Number of A union B is equal to 45 minus 45. That is 55 minus 45 is equal to 10. This is the value of number of A intersection B. Okay, second number. This is first number. Now we have to find third number of A dash intersection B. Okay, for third. Here also we know that formula for number of A dash intersection B. Number of A dash intersection B is equal to number of B minus number of A intersection B. Okay. Now we have to give one value of number of B is 20 and number of A intersection B is equal to 10. Put these two values here. Therefore number of A dash intersection B is equal to 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. That is, we get value of number of A dash intersection B is equal to 10. Now we have to find fourth value. We can write here. Now number 4. Also we know that formula for number of A intersection B dash. Number of A intersection B dash is equal to number of A minus number of A intersection B. Okay. Therefore number of A intersection B dash is equal to value of number of A 35 minus number of A intersection B is equal to 10. That is, we get here number of A intersection B dash is equal to 35 minus 10 means 25. Okay, this is the value of number of A intersection B dash is equal to 25. Now we see next example. Now next example is in a class of 200 students, who appeared in a certain examination, certain examination. 35 students failed in CET. 35 students failed in CET, comma 40 in NEET. That is 40 students failed in NEET, 40 in NEET examination, and 40 in JEE. 40 in JEE, comma 20 failed in CET and NEET. 20 students failed in CET and NEET. CET and NEET. 17 in NEET and JEE. NEET and JEE. 15 in CET and JEE. 15 in CET and JEE. And 5 failed in all 3 examinations. And 5 failed in all 3 examinations. Find how many students. Find how many students number first did not fail in any examination. Did not fail in any examination. And number second, failed in NEET or JEE. Number second, failed in NEET or JEE. Entrance. Now this is the example. In this example, we have to given that total number of students in a class equal to 200, which are appeared in examination, and out of these 35 students failed in CET, 40 students failed in NEET examination, 40 students failed in JEE examination, 20 students failed in both examinations CET and NEET, 17 students are failed in both examination NEET and JEE, 15 students are failed in CET and JEE, and 5 students are failed in all 3 examinations. Now we have to find the total number of students which are did not fail in any examination, and further which are failed in NEET or JEE entrance. Okay. Now we see answer for this example. Suppose n is equal to set, first we say here universal set. Suppose x is equal to set of all students, set of all students n is equal to set of students failed in NEET. Set of students, first we take here CET examination. C is equal to set of students failed in CET. Okay, n equal to set of students failed in NEET examination, and J equal to set of all students failed in JEE examination. Okay, and we have to given these values of this, that is number of x is equal to 200, total number of students, comma number of C is equal to 35, comma number of n is equal to 40, number of j is equal to also 40. That is number of students failed in CET examination equal to 35, number of students failed in NEET examination equal to 40, and number of students who failed in JEE examination, that is number of J is equal to 40. Also we have to given 20 students failed in CET and NEET, that is C intersection N is a set of students who failed in both examinations CET and NEET. Therefore we can write here number of C intersection N is equal to 20. Also given 17 students are failed in NEET and JEE examination. Therefore we can write here number of N intersection J is equal to 17, and further we have to given 15 students are failed in CET and JEE examination. Therefore number of C intersection J is equal to 15, and 5 students are failed in all three examination. Therefore we have to given here number of C intersection N intersection J is equal to 5. These are the given terms, and we have to find first the students did not fail in any examination. Students did not fail in any examination. That is, we have to find the value of number of C union N union J. Okay. Number first we have to find the number of students did not fail in any examination. The number of students did not fail in any examination is equal to number of C union N union J complement. Okay, number of C union N union J complement. We have to find the value of this, any number of C union N union J bracket complement. Okay, now for this we have to use this formula. We know that number of C union N union J complement is equal to number of X minus number of C union N union J. Okay, number of C union N union J complement is equal to number of X minus number of C union N union J, and further we can write here number of X minus number of C union N union J means we can write here number of C plus number of N plus number of J minus number of C intersection N minus number of N intersection J minus number of C intersection J plus number of C intersection N intersection J. Okay, now we have to put values of all these terms here, then we can write further. That is number of C union N union J dash, number of C union N union J complement is equal to, we have to given number of X is equal to 200. Also given number of C, number of N, number of J, number of C intersection N. Put all these values here and we can write equal to 200 minus in bracket number of C means 35, number of N 40, number of J also 40 minus number of C intersection N 20 minus 17 minus 15 plus 5. Number of C intersection N intersection J is equal to 5. Okay. Now simplifying this, we can write here 200 minus 40 plus 40 80, 80 plus 35 115. Okay. Minus 17 plus 15 32, 32 minus 20 minus 52 plus 5, that is 200 minus 120, 115 plus 5 minus 52, that is equal to 200 minus subtraction of these two, 10 minus 2 means 8, carry on 1, 6 12 minus 6 means 668, and subtraction of these two numbers, 200 minus 68 means 10 minus 8 2, 7 3, carry on 1, 132, that is the number of students did not fail in any examination is equal to 132. 132. Now answer for second, we have to find the number of students failed in NEET or JEE entrance examination. Number second, the number of students who failed in NEET or JEE entrance examination. NEET or JEE examination, entrance examination is equal to number of N union J. We have to find the value of number of N union J. We can use formula for this. We know that number of N union J is equal to number of N plus number of J minus number of N intersection J. Okay, we put these values here, then we can find the value of number of N union J, that is number of N union J is equal to number of N means 40 plus number of J is equal to also 40 plus 40 minus number of N intersection J, number of N intersection J is equal to 17, that is 80 minus 17 is equal to 10 minus 7 3, carry on 1 2, 8 minus 2 means 6. That is 63 students are failed in NEET or JEE entrance examination. Okay, the number of students who failed in NEET or JEE entrance examination is equal to 63. This is the answer for this example. Now we see next example here. Now next example is write down the power set of set E. Example. Write down the power set of set A is equal to in curly bracket 1 2 3. Okay, now we see answer for this example. Answer: given that, or consider given set A is equal to in curly bracket 1 2 3. Now we have to write the power set of set A. First we write here subsets of set A. Now subsets of set A are, first subset is empty set. Empty set is a subset of every set, comma second set is set A. Every set is a subset of itself. Third set B is equal to in curly bracket 1, C is equal to in curly bracket 2, D is equal to in curly bracket 3, E is equal to in curly bracket 1, 2, F is equal to in curly bracket 2, 3, and G is equal to in curly bracket 1, 3. Okay, these are the subsets of the set A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, now power set of A is denoted by P of A is equal to in curly bracket phi A, B, C, D, E, F and G. This is the power set of set A. Okay, or we can use the formula power set of A is equal to power set of A is equal to 2 raised to m. M means number of elements in given set. That is P of A is equal to 2 raised to 8, 2 raised to 3, 1, 2, 3. Number of elements are 3, 2 raised to 3, and P of A is equal to 2 raised to 3 means 8. Number of elements in set power set A are 8. Here also P of A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the answer for this example. Now we see next example here. Solve the following inequality example. Solve the following inequality and write the solution set using interval notation. Inequality is x square minus x greater than 20. We have to write the solution set for this inequality by using intervals. Now answer for this. Consider given inequality that is x square minus x greater than 20. Now we have to write this LHS in the form of completing square. Therefore, we can add and subtract here 1 upon 4. Adding 1 upon 4 on both sides. Or add and subtract 1 by 4 to the LHS. Adding 1 by 4 on both sides, we can write here x square minus x plus 1 by 4 greater than 20 plus 1 by 4. Okay, now this expression can be written as in the form x minus 1 by 2 bracket square. If we use formula a minus b bracket square, then we get this term a square minus 2ab plus b square greater than addition of these two, 20 into 4 80 plus 1, that is x minus 1 by 2 bracket square greater than 81 upon 4. Now this can be written as in the form again x minus 1 by 2 bracket square is greater than 9 upon 2 bracket square. Okay, 9 square means 81 and 2 square means 4. Now here, taking square root on both sides, we can write x minus 1 by 2. X minus 1 by 2 is less than minus 9 by 2, or x minus 1 by 2 is greater than 9 by 2. Taking square root on both sides, we get here plus or minus 9 by 2. Then we can write x minus 1 by 2 less than minus 9 by 2, or x minus 1 by 2 is greater than 9 by 2. If you multiply by minus sign here, then this inequality changes. Okay, therefore we can write here x less than minus 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2. X less than minus 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2, or x greater than 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2. That is x less than, take addition here, minus 8 by 2, or x greater than 10 by 2. That is x less than minus 4, or x is greater than plus 5. X is less than minus 4 and x is greater than plus 5. That is, we can write here values of x are minus 4 to infinity, and here or x greater than 5, that is 5 to infinity. A solution set for the given inequality can be written as in the form minus solution set for given inequality is minus infinity minus 4 union open interval 5 to infinity. In open interval minus infinity to minus 4 union open interval 5 to infinity. This is the solution set for the given inequation x square minus x greater than 20. Okay, today we stop here. Thank you.